Gang, gang, no, we all gotta eat.
Gang.
Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And look at this. Right away, a little So a teammate picking him up
this
there.
fucking rookie been fumbled 3 times, bro.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Prescott to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. On play action, Prescott.
Oh!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Devontae David. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Red, striker. Row, 52.
Throwing to start the drive. Peters. A pass underneath for Fournette.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ready. 43 round. Strike, play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He will push his way down to about the 14.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Second and 7.
Triple 38. Black, red.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught.
What?
And in for the Buccaneers
Just throws that shit
touchdown.
up the seam? What the fuck?
A great effort there.
Okay.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening
He
touchdown.
just chucked that shit up the seam,
No
bro.
problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
And that was open. Oh well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Now he's
And
going
only
for
able
the
to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Off the play fake, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Back? Like what?
Second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of
Wow,
this
that's
magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that
The
pressure
Prescott?
can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. They run the counter.
Wow,
Sewell,
Peter.
and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run on first down. Sewell, and he can only manage to get a
72.
couple.
You didn't touch that
2nd and 8
linebacker at all.
coming
Dog.
up.
You nuts?
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 24, Prescott.
Touchdown.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah,
Michael with the rundown,
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
And the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Lock this up. I'm covering that tight end.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he just separated at the end. God damn it. I wanted to get a jam on him, bro. I wanted to get a jam on him, bro.
That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Fournette, a first down carry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Neville Gallimore on the stop. The Buccaneers at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up.
Yeah, boy!
He lost the football.
Yeah.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
This is caught by
Oh,
Evans.
stepped off the
And he's
scene.
gonna
Come
have
on,
the
rookie.
Buccaneers
Make that
first
play.
down as they're able to get the
Damn
third
it.
down conversion. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
You know what? I'm going to play. I know what I'm going to do. I got to put my pass guy on that side. So, I have to come out of there, stay here, and you come down here and stay in the box. Ah.
Go now. Check back. Black ultra. Light blue. Check up.
Throwing on first down. Peters. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. They go back to the ground now.
Yeah, buddy.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line
Ladies
of scrimmage.
and there,
A
bye.
loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on third down, Peters.
Go.
Tight coverage there.
Come on.
It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And his kick here is good. And they're cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
I gotta get out of this coach suggested shit. Man. I really don't feel like playing though. I really don't. I don't feel like setting no fucking audibles. This other shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive.
My man's like breaking tackles, dog. Let's go.
More of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Kill. 47. 47.
First down, Prescott.
See ya.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. On the move past the 40. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Truck him. Let's go.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them
baby.
free. Now here they'll try to get better and find the end zone.
Got shooter.
How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Micah Parsons able to record his 5th sack of the season. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
I really don't like that matchup in 86, but we'll rock with it. Good court for safety, my boy.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Peters. He's going to fire one deep middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You always think about picking up the first down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
Squeeze block. I mean, can we get in here, bro?
Buccaneers punter now.
Oh, Micah's on this team,
room
too?
for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get
somebody should have been able to get to that, bro. He punted it from the 3.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
Hey,
That'll go as a punt return of 53 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, my damn, bro.
Playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a touchdown will definitely leave a memory.
Yeah, that's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his career.
Extra point up and good.
God damn, boy.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
God damn. And that wasn't even a return, bro. That was a block, dog. What? We were on punt block and returned the bitch for a tutty on a reverse field. Oh, man, that was fucking funny.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On 2nd down now. Sewell. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
From the red zone now, Prescott. To the
he gave me zero. He gave me a zero look and got out of it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about.
Smart,
and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I just gave me the damn play. Give it to me again. I didn't get it myself.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
This is a blitz.
Prescott from the gun. And this ball is caught by Lamb.
5'9" Winfield. 6'2" CD.
3 touchdown passes now
Let
for
go.
Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And the route is on here in this first half. Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first
let me
play.
get that hit, bro.
You can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A very solid gain of 27.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, Peters. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And
the linebacker.
A very strong drive as a response.
Oh!
There's Evans again.
Who's the coverage over there?
And he'll be out of bounds. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run.
No! I had the gap! Look at it!
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I just tacked onto a fucking offensive lineman for no reason.
As the first half
Had
is
him in the
winding
backfield,
down.
bro.
And the Buccaneers are able
That's
to cut
tough.
into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
If he would have got that, bro. If he would have got that, bro.
Point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
I'd be waiting on that, dog. Come on now.
To do that? Did someone double dog?
Motherfuckers only try that shit maybe once or twice a season.
Something on film, but do you see something on film? When
I be
opposed
on
to
it.
Try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap.
Oh, if he would have turned that corner, bro.
The ball through the post.
If he would have
He
turned
gets
that
up
corner,
near the
got out of there.
25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
What? It say tight end side. Definitely in the tight end side.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott, left side to Lamb.
That block.
Only able to get 2
damn it.
here. Stopped at the 30.
Ah,
So we have reached
oh well.
halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be...
Yes, sir. That's the rookie.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
For my inwards.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
My inwards.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And incomplete.
Oh, my damn, bro.
oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's
Dog! Dog!
Touchdown, Cowboys!
For my N-word!
A great play there. With a second
Oh my damn,
bro!
These Bucks can't tackle.
Cowboys take the forced turnover on defense and
Holy
convert it into 6
shit.
points.
Boy,
He has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
The extra point up and good by Garibay. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
I hit the wrong gap.
They find some open field here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19.
All right, so you ran I-form close. Flip.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
Flipped his run, too.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
Understood.
Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first time. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But this will fortunately wind up
my
out
man.
of bounds.
Yikes.
Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Watch out now. 50 trail green. Black shot.
Back to throw. Peters.
Yo, what the fuck? He just dumped out right there.
And they're going to be set up.
Wow. Come on, dog.
Line of scrimmage.
Come the fuck
15.
on,
It's
man.
1st and 10.
Claude Ray.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That is not open, dog.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Fournette running out of the gun.
Damn, I missed the
And he's
fucking
able
gap
to get
again.
it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Should've got out of there.
For this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year, and the Bucs get a bit closer.
Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me,
damn, he beat the shit out of me.
They were just in their base 3-4 package.
Try to use her in.
in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s.
I tried to use it, man.
You're going in your end zone.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff.
Got me.
And here we go. It's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh. Ah. Blake.
The Cowboys make over first down at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before.
Yo, that's an outside zone, dog. What the fuck were we doing
And
there?
he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was an outside zone.
Stay in this ball game, they've got
Left
to
tackle
start
climbed like
drives.
way
That
before he
helps.
should have.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing. Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. And it's
No, Gallup! You motherfucker!
Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do.
Gallup! Come on, yo! It's the same thing he did to me in the playoffs, bro.
You know how doctors talk about taking the hip.
Same shit, man.
You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
following the fumble recovery. Peters.
Eat his ass! Beat him with a stick!
He's brought down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Hey, move! Steal, black! Steal, black!
To throw on second down. Peters. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Ziggy Zua.
And he's
Let's
able to get it
go.
back
What?
to right around the 27. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Under pressure and down
Why did he take so long on that route?
They sack him back at the 36.
Why did he take so long on that route?
Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
No question, that was needed by the defense because they're already trailing by a couple of scores. They had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play, that may have derailed.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Oh, so we think he found an answer.
Logan Hall fighting through and dropping him for the sack.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Prescott off play action. He'll fire deep downfield for
That's
Lamb.
CD, baby.
And he's got
Go get it.
Inside the 10. And
Go
finally
get
down he
it.
goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Sewell, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And they'll run again.
Oh, 72. Yeah.
Back to the 4-yard
72,
line.
that's pretty bad, bro.
This will be a
That's
loss of
pretty
3,
bad,
now
my
a much
friend.
tougher 3rd down looming.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra
Bring Zeke in the
linebackers
game.
who brought
Why
a little
not?
bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Elliott will take
Ezekiel the Freaky-O.
Cowboy touchdown. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think
One
with
touch,
the lead,
Zeke.
4th quarter, they might
Okay.
actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Garibay on to attempt the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Cowboys 49, Buccaneers 24. Jonathan Garibay to kick off for the Cowboys.
Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing to start the drive. Peters, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. On 1st down, Sewell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
For my
Great
N-words.
effort there. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The extra point up and good by Garibay. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
24.
Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Lurker, baby! Come here!
For the fourth time today.
Lurker!
By Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
Let me get that.
They've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Wow, they just let him through the fucking gas.
He was met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On for the field goal try, Jonathan Garibay. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Garibay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Peters.
Go, baby.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Ready, break.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Smith, red.
Running left, it's Fournette. Shoves him away. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
Oh, they're going to let him bring up out of
here.
jail.
Here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Peters. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise. This one is gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's got the leg, but it's no
That's
good.
nasty.
He missed it right, and they will
Yes, I
remain
am Weezy, but
behind.
I ain't as
Well,
mad.
anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them
I don't
the
feel for this
entire
defense
game,
right now.
Charles. And
No, I
some
do
hands
not.
on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side.
No,
They're like,
no,
oh, my
no.
gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right
he's broken
side.
that first tackle.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Crazy.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning
Dog, I am sliding, man. My God.
Shop at the 27-yard line.
Once I pass the line of scrimmage, I am tapping square to
Between
slide.
last week and this week, 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
you know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount.
Oh, hello, rookie. Welcome to the NFL.
And the Cowboys
That's my dog.
take possession
That's
of
my
the
dog.
football.
Domination here just continues.
A defensive Tony
Defense, I
Romo.
don't know
Let's go.
what we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly
Lego.
feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, Why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd down, Sewell.
Let's go 2-6.
Have the first down before he's
Chuck his ass
down
back.
3. The gain of 5 that
Chuck his
time gives
ass
him the
back.
conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Can we put this man in the 60-bomb club?
They'll run on first.
Hey!
Sewell,
Get in there,
and
boy.
he will get into the end zone. It's
Cause I'm about to dive in.
Well, they just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game,
Cause I'm about
carry it
to
with them from week to week,
dive
and be able to
in.
execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Extra point up and good by Garibay.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Buccaneers, 24.
Cause I'm about to dive in.
Garibay back out there
It's
now
already
to send
7:30.
this one away.
Okay.
The Bucs take over 1st down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Nope. Don't like
Well,
that.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice
Go,
drive
rookie.
to maybe build some
could've
momentum
been a
to
TFL
move
if you got that
forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's
Oh,
Fournette.
shit, I'll do it like a muffin.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first
shoot
down
that like
marker,
it's
and now
a-
it's 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
He got me, mate. He got me.
Even 100 yards
He got me.
rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career.
Let's go
And Gale
6.
Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
That motherfucker was definitely open, nigga. God
Lines
damn.
up to be incomplete.
Good job,
As this
6.
defense
Being on the
walks off
outside,
the
baby.
field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Cowboys, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.
First downs. He had 19. Interesting. Damn, he turned him over 7 times. We turned him over 3. Sheesh. 5 for 6 on third, though. Nigga. 'City had a drop win. I don't believe it. Whew, Zach with 4 of them pancake things, though. I held him to 3 for 65. Let's fucking go. Didn't score a touchdown, but it is what it is. This motherfucker dominated last season, bro. That's the matchup I was looking forward to ever since last year. Ever since last year. Alright, so we tried out what's his name? Vanguard, and they only got him 2 pancakes, so I think I'm done with the Vanguard experience. Tried it for 3 games, don't really like it. Hey, hello rookie, and welcome to the NFL, leading the team in total tackles. And got yourself a little pick. $18 TFLs, let's go. 6 sacks, let's get it. Hey, this team gets so much better pressure when I'm actually cycling guys around the D line. Michael with 4 total tackles, 3 TFLs, 1.5 sacks, and a pick. Rookie David Brown got there. KJ. Another 2 rookies with picks. That's what's up. That's what's up. 5 PBUs. 3 forced fumbles. Let's go. D-Law with 2 of them things. I don't know how to. Oh, I think he recovered on the offensive side, obviously. No, this is the kickoff, the first kickoff of the game. I fucking fumbled it. I got to get him off of kickoff team though. That's definitely bananas. And he's on there. They're trying to get your left tackle hurt on special teams. That would be travesty. A travesty. The 2 interior guys getting them balls, man. Getting them balls, man. Defensive TDs. We did get a motherfucking special teams TD. Whatever you did, dude, why? Whatever you did, dude, why? 53 yards? Yes, sir. In my highlights, man. I want to say it was second quarter. turned the ball over first drive. That was very unfortunate. He's going coach suggestions most of the first half. I was just playing the play. And he took the wrong angle, boy. I don't know. To the pot, man. Joseph. Say we ain't had no defensive touchdowns. That's clearly a defensive touchdown. Like, what the fuck? Micah lined up off the ball. Still coming, though. Actually gets the DN free here. That's interesting. Yeah, I sent 6, right? Sent 4 to that side. 4 strong. Yeah, unless he left the tight end or running back to block on that side. It should have been a guy free, but I was expecting it to be Micah. Or 54 coming around the edge. What the fuck is 90 doing over there? Right side of your screen, bro. Hey, what? Glad 98 got in. Because 90 sold me. I don't know what kind of rush that is. Fat ass Jerry Tillery got in there though. They got his player model all wrong, bro. Pretty bad. Alright, number 80. Spot left. Hit him on a flat route. Boom! Get off me! A mix between Jeremy Shockey and goddamn what you call it? Antonio Gates, a thick boy. Hello, DB. Crunch. That was funny. I need a screenshot from that, man. Let me get a screenshot of this shit here, boy. Where's the depth of field shit? Boo! Get off me! I don't know who Jackson is, but he ain't happy. He got sat on his ass. Crunch. That shit funny, man. Oh, here it is. Yes, sir. It's a highlight for it, too. Let's go, man. Try to get the block because he's kicking from the 3. Get it. Go left. Turn right. Reverse this hole. I don't know how he came up out of this, though. What the fuck? Bro, what? Just Devin Hester these niggas, bro. Change his number to 23, man. Hold up, bro. Get the punt. Boom. Fake left. Go right. See it ain't there. Loop down. Turn to the Jets. And what the fuck? That's his center out. That's why you shouldn't have your center on as your long snapper. He's probably fucking 58 speed or some shit. Oh, is that Levante David? Yes, it is. Levante David is out here contributing to this missed tackle. He just walked through the niggas, bro. What? This is terrible. Nigga like, excuse me. Pardon me, Levante David. I have a touchdown to score. See you, bye. That is crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Then he turns the ball over too. Go to the right side of the field here. Is that another pressure? Who's that? That's D-Law. Man, start counting pressures, Madden. Start counting fucking pressures. Trayvon Diggs appreciates those pressures. All my DBs do. Should. CD for a 13-yard tutty. Left side of your screen, slot left, showing 0, meaning the safety's on CD. I'll take that, throw it up to him. Hello, good night. Go ahead, pluck it out the sky for him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They going for the pick. You know he shouldn't be. You know he shouldn't be. First play of the half, I think he goes play action, yeah. iPhone close, flipped, play action shot, most likely. He's got, yeah, he burnt Trayvon Diggs. Both his wide receivers burnt by guys, bro. Well, lucky for me, I had a safety back there. Yoink! Let me get that, buddy. The fact that Diggs and Joseph got torched, though, it's kind of sucks. That might be his first pick. To the NFL, 23. 2-3, wearing the Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Good. Is this the drag that went for a tutty, bro? 45 yards? Yep, drive concept. He stuck with that dig just long enough. Drag is open underneath. Bang. The dig then becomes a blocker. But not until we break a tackle first. Bro, those stands are fucking tanked, bro. Boop. Yo, what is that? My 27. Dog. Is that his user coming into something or what? Yeah, he clicked on. I guess he clicked on. Maybe hit R1. Try to strip. I don't know. But after he come up out of that, he put his hand on 84 back. Like, come on, bro. Block that nigga right there. Block cuz right there. Yo, why Rice look bigger than Milstead? What the fuck? Milstead is clearly like fucking 30 pounds heavier than him. He's like 259? Rice is 235 or something like that. That shit is wild, man. Give me that block. Old school football right here. You put your hand on his back, bro. Like, go block that dude right there. I was gonna watch the whole play, right? Guess we here. Boom. Broken tackle, block, non-tackle, block. Outrun his head, then bye. Yee! Oh, this is the Dak fumble. Then he fumbled. D-Law, left side. Who's his left tackle? Taylor Lewan. Yeah, Tristan Wirfs out there doing his thing on Micah. Taylor Lewan is the turnstile. Sack fumble, baby. Yoink. Get on the ground, bitch. Sit your bitch ass down. Zeke get in for a tutty. Neville Gallimore with another fumble recovery. Say why safety, probably man coverage. What we're gonna do, we're gonna toss and fold. Hey. That quarterback fumbled again, boy. Touchdown. Couple plays later. Mike in coverage. Gun bunch wide. Sitting underneath. Yee! That good old lurker, boy. His verticals with an underneath right here. I don't know if that's a slant or a dig or basic. We're underneath both of them. mean, I can see why you think it's over. But Micah got lurker, baby. When Micah got lurker, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Wouldn't have made this way if he didn't have it, and that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Micah, let me get that. Oh, that's where our rookie put his first interception. Damn, they ain't got a replay for it. That's why. Some tomfoolery.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping the track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like the lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know.
Yo, what do the first two games look like, bro? How many? 5 interceptions already? Like, what? Damn. 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. That's a bad game, boy.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I turn on my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it at hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. It's visor to cover my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes. I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits.
Michael's off to another fucking stellar start, bro. 9 TFL, 6 sacks in the first 2 games, bro. What? Got a pick. Forced fumble recovery. Got a tutty. I
caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking thanks, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA, riding around in around. My dog just called, say he finna touchdown. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound.
Hold on.
I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is that, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. I told my boss,
how many people in the forced fumble, bro? 8 forced fumbles in 3 games. That didn't be on that shit when they want to, bro. Why? Force win home for the Packers. Force win home, that's already set. Bears soon. Force win away. Dogs Rams played. Alright, cool.
Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. I've been a payment. Told you we ain't finna play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my goals, that's a big climb. Still my floor is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting. I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me.
Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Oh, fuck. I ain't never set my scouts. Gosh. I thought I did, bro.
I'm taking it there. Hop in the Raven, we lay in the stars. I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there.
I did set him.
It's gonna be a riot down this quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind.
I set them.
The mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up,
Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
nothing can stop me.
Where are all of my N-words?
Nothing can stop me.
Who play? The New York Football Giants. Bro, I hate when I advance and this still got this shit on the screen. Come on, bro. Still gotta walk. There we go. There's the screen me want. That is the screen me want, boy. PlayStation app. Capture. Heather. Hey. The book of the group. Oh shit, wrong one. Okay.
Tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games. Go and bring your
God damn it, where's the 0-1? Fuck. Not annoying.
And the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like, hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad. Ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. What anyway, gotta pay a little more. If we late to the jet, gotta jet cause the boat leave at 8. And we got some fur on the upper deck in the orchestra. Don't play it. Score for every other project. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slip. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so empowered. All y'all girl, let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games. Gun, bring your downstairs.
Week Wendy's 4 for 4 is live. Today, Tuesday, was it this Friday? Friday. Third.
Just don't care. Playing games, gun, bring your downstairs.
Old Samuel Mills, Frederick Cannon, Terrell Crawley,
I think I left something in the house.
Stanley Wiz, Senor Hooligan, Senor Offit. Gamble. Famble. Can't take. Mr. Smithers. Not making plays, Rail. The even worse Andy Pruitt. Andrew Pruitt. LJ versus Quadre. I can't spell Quadre. I'll be called. First one time. Bad bitch. Mr. Ishmael. This is Christopher Robin.
From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy. Up the top. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work, back to the block. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she calls, the what I gotta do, I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
Corey. Mr. Zeph Curry himself. Norberto. Raro. He's a turd.
Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing.
So why every time I fucking type Aubrey name, it doesn't just pop up?
They know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line.
Aubrey Drake Graham.
Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you.
Tizzle my nizzle.
There's that. See what we about to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here. I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, trips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still
alright, stream gone, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.